How's it going, guys? You're watching Wake Up and Live. This video covers 3 different dives. I take some deeper drops, hoping to find some fish. Unfortunately, I don't find too much, and that's the reason it took 3 dives to get this video. But yeah, I finally got enough footage to make it, so here it is. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Okay, so this is from the first dive. My first drop of the day, the warm-up dive. This is down to 55 feet. I dropped onto the sand, started dusting a little bit. But like I always say, this first dive is just to warm up, just to focus on getting your heart rate down, concentrate on relaxing your whole body at the bottom, and just setting the groove for the day. But you can get lucky and get a fish on this first drop. I've done it. A lot of people do it. So yeah, anyway, right here I noticed this small uku coming in. Not big enough to shoot, but definitely got my hopes up for the day. First drop and this small uku came right in, so I was kind of excited after this. Okay, so about half an hour later, so we swam out to a little bit deeper water. This is down at 83 feet. I noticed these kaleis from the surface, so I took my drop, and right away they're gonna come right in. Unfortunately, my camera is a little high. Luckily, I do still catch the shot, but yeah, definitely real high. But yeah, I get lucky with the stone shot right here. I'm gonna swim over and grab my shaft so it doesn't get hung up on anything. And yeah, I secured a nice 2.5 pound kalei. Okay, so after landing that kalei, the current started ripping. It was making these deeper drops really difficult. Like I was landing at least 50 feet away from where I wanted to land. But I wanted to stick it out because I wanted to stay in this deeper water, hopefully find a uku. I know this place definitely holds them. So right here, I'm behind this boulder, just looking around. I'm not really hiding or anything. And sure enough, the uku pops up right there. I probably should have had a handhold on this rock, just in case I had to do a lunge out. Because right here it comes in a little close, not too close, but I probably could have closed the distance enough with a lunge. But yeah, instead of trying to do a Hail Mary and just rush a shot, I figure I can probably get him on another drop. He seemed a little curious. So after a long breathe up, I take another drop right here. Again, I didn't land where I wanted to land, but at least there's sand for me to throw, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I started dusting, grunting, you know, doing the usual uku tactics, and I actually noticed that there's 2 ukus now. They seem a little curious, but I think it's because I'm not hidden or anything. I'm a little too threatening, so they don't want to come in. It's really important to look as least threatening as possible. Most fish don't like aggression. Sometimes it does work, but that's kind of rare. But anyway, yeah, they don't really give me a shot, and I take another drop on them, and after that they kind of lose interest, and actually a shark ends up coming in. So I end up moving on to a different spot, and yeah, I actually didn't find any other fish for that dive already. So here's the second dive, maybe about half an hour or so into the dive. This is down at 80 feet. I get to the bottom, and this uku comes right in. I kind of thought it was too small to shoot. I always have a hard time judging fish. I always think everything is too small. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you would have gave it a pass or not. I ended up giving it a pass. Definitely real curious though, that one. So this is a few drops later. This is down at 87 feet. Get to the bottom, start dusting and grunting. and I noticed Sumilu and Uku coming in, and there was actually a yellow spot and another Uku farther back. I was hoping that they were gonna come in close enough for a shot. Again, give this Uku the pass. I think the other Uku looked a little bigger, so I was hoping he was gonna come in, but yeah, they never do. Here's another drop right after that, down at 85. I saw this cool patch of like seaweed or something, so I took a drop in it. It just looked really cool to land in, so got to the bottom, started dusting, and I actually noticed that there were a bunch of Nabetas in this area. I didn't see any real big ones to shoot, but definitely cool to see this much of them. Like normally when I find Nabetas, I see like one or two maybe. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Leave a comment below. What do you guys think of Nabeta? Like, I think it's one of the best fried fishes in my opinion. So this is about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, with no luck. Didn't shoot anything all day. We got this Palusku to come in. This is down at 70 feet. And I usually don't shoot these guys. They are good eating, and my dad actually always tells me why don't I shoot them more often. And I'm just selective for the most part. Like, I know there's better eating fish out there, so I usually just hold off. And spearfishing is about being selective, being conservative, and not shooting everything you see. But with that said, spearfishing is also about gathering food. And in my case, I spend about $40 in gas every dive, driving to spots. So yeah, sometimes I just like to bring home something to eat at least. So right here, I line up on the biggest palu I saw and got a nice shot on him. Now, I'm not saying that you have to shoot a fish every dive. At least 30% of my dives, I don't shoot anything, and I'm fine with that. Like, it's not about just going out there and shooting everything you see or always getting fish. Just getting out there, getting some good drops in, I'm usually satisfied with that. Like, I just love being in the ocean, love diving. But yeah, it's always nice to just get a bonus to eat at least, you know. So right there's a palu. Usually I just fillet them up and usually flour, panko, and just fry them. And yeah, they're good. They're great for wraps or anything like that. And a good thing to do whenever you get fish, like always bleed them out. But with these surgeon fishes, I make it a habit to cut off their blades before I even put it on the stringer. It is a major safety hazard, and I've known a lot of people to get badly sliced by them. So yeah, just a thing to pay attention to. But anyway, yeah, that concludes this dive. So this is the third dive. This is maybe a half hour or so into the dive, down at 95 feet. I noticed this moo coming in right here, and there's another moo way off in the distance, and that's the one I wanted. So I kind of tuck up behind this rock, not moving around, kind of keeping the gun up, and that's kind of hiding my eyes a little bit. But I know like these smaller moos at depth, they're really friendly. Like, I don't have to try too hard, I guess. But yeah, so anyway, I do the lunge out, get a perfect shot right through its eyes, and yeah, secured a nice eating moo. I really hope to find some bigger ones in the future. I really enjoy hunting these things. The challenge it presents of getting down, staying still, and just doing everything properly. Like, landing a good moo like that is always more satisfactory than anything else, I think. And right here, actually, my partner met me down a little bit. He knew it was a deeper drop, so it's good practice on these deeper drops for your partner to at least be right there at the surface or actually meet you down, just to make sure everything's alright and you get to the surface safely. Like I said, not a big move, but good eating. And this is the final fish of the video. I noticed these collies swimming around from the surface, so I just take a quick breathe up and get down to the bottom. This is only at 45 feet. Definitely don't have a good breath hold, so I'm gonna have to kind of just rush it a little bit. Right there, they came in. I knew they weren't real big. Definitely good enough to shoot, but just making sure, looking around, make sure nothing else is around. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the lunge out, take the shot, and get a perfect stone shot on one. And yeah, that finishes off the dive. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to check out Venture Wetsuits in my link in the description below and use code WakeUpandLive to get 5% off your order. Stay tuned for the next video. Dive safe, stay safe. Aloha, guys.